Hello everyone, this is Janet with your local Norway news station, here to bring you an exclusive first look interview with the Troll of West Meadow Bridge, formerly Goatstown Bridge. Many of you have probably read the story of the three Billy Goats Gruff and heard of this specific troll, as well as read the story of him trying to eat all three of the Billy Goats and being kicked from the bridge of Goatstown by the largest Billy Goat forever. Mr. Troll, what have you to say in regards to your character and why you chose to attempt to eat those poor Billy Goats?
Thank you very much. Hello, it is I, the Troll of West Meadow Bridge, here to tell my side of the story and, well, clear my name of these atrocities. My wish is that everyone have more understanding from hearing my perspectives. I am no mean, greedy troll. No, not one bit. I am simply a fearful troll who was left entirely alone after the passing of my kind wife long ago. You see, I talk all about it online. I've just taken up blogging, believe it or not. Anyhow, you must read all about the events that led up to the trip-trapping of those horrible goats over my bridge in my book named The Fearful Troll, to understand that I had already been trying to no avail to eat my breakfast all morning. My wish wasn't to bring any fear or harm to any creature, but instead to protect my bridge and eat my breakfast. Is that too much to ask?
I see, Mr. Troll. From the information I have gathered, it seems that the issue at hand is the animals that wish to cross your bridge, or former bridge, I should say, were also attempting to have a bite to eat in the grazing meadows, and seeing that the bridge that you call home is the only way to cross the river running through Goatstown, they had no choice but to get over to the meadows using your bridge. They also did not wish to be eaten for breakfast, I must add. Have you ever considered, Mr. Troll, perhaps leaving Goatstown to hunt for food? From what I gathered, you've lived here since about 1910, but the problem in Goatstown seems to have begun in the start of 1930. Can you please explain to me why that may be?
Well, you see, it's a very touchy subject that I don't wish to go into detail about. I used to live with my wonderful wife, and she would protect the bridge so that I could leave. And since her passing, I can't leave the bridge, or it will surely collapse from all the creatures trip-trapping over the top non-stop.
Ah, I see. My condolences for your loss, Mr. Troll. I know this wasn't easy to open up about, and we all appreciate you taking your time to be honest and vulnerable with us here today. I have just one more question before we wrap things up. What made you leave Goatstown never to return again, Mr. Troll?
Well, as you know, I waited patiently for the largest Billy Goat to come my way, and I spared the deceitful lives of the medium and the small goats which had already passed over my bridge. I was under the impression that I was to eat the largest Billy Goat for breakfast, since the other two had told me to do so. But when that mean Billy Goat came up to me, I gave my most intimidating look, and he kicked me right off of my own bridge into the rushing water below. Of course I struggled to get out, and I was a ways down the river before I could even grab hold of a vine to pull me out. I surely would have drowned had it not been for that miraculous vine. That was when I knew I could no longer return to Goatstown, and I began the treacherous journey to where I reside now, which is honestly much more peaceful and desolate, might I add.
That is great to hear, Mr. Troll. I guess you can say it's a win-win situation here in Norway, as the troll finds a nice new home, and the animals of Goatstown are free to graze the meadows and cross the bridge free of fear. Just goes to show you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I'm Janet, and this was Norway Local News Today.